We all have anus face. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Burly Men, or should I say, Burly Man. This is Pat here, and I'm playing Bloodborne. I'm joined with someone.
I'd say I'm more of a finesse over muscle type. My name is ShiningwingX. Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I don't know if I could say someone, or like something. Alright, let's do this. But yeah, ShiningwingX has pretty much been my companion altogether for this game. We play the game pretty much from start to finish. We pretty much started the game from the beginning, roughly the same time, so we were there teaching each other certain things along the way that the other didn't figure out, so...
Me and Pat have both been pretty into From Software games for a really long time, so this is good.
Yeah, I started with Dark Souls, went back to Demon Souls, and just, I don't know, just loved everything about these games.
Haven't been able to play Demon Souls. Lack of PS3, basically.
Yeah, I've only ever actually just kind of played Demon Souls for a little bit. I played a good amount, though.
Yeah.
Ian has pretty much every console except for any sort of Xbox. I'm just going to load in an appearance here.
Yeah. Dark Souls was great. Dark Souls 2 was alright. Scholar of the First Sin definitely improved some things, though. And then, of course, there's this game, which is flat-out awesome in every way possible.
Oh, yeah, it's by far just superior.
Yeah. The only problem that I have with Bloodborne is it's a little less focused on PvP than the other games were. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but it is kind of difficult to actually have PvP matches unless you go to like some organized thing.
Yeah. So, I just loaded in a little appearance there. You might have noticed a thing. Yeah, that would be my friend Kyler, who you will see in a video shortly, or if you're watching from the future, you may have remembered him from the Dying Light video that we recorded, and probably some beyond that. And probably a Corey in the House gameplay video. Oh my god.
I remember the very beginning with this game, it didn't even have those item descriptions. Just imagine.
Yeah, it just said
Bloodborne.
Bloodborne.
This is the game you're playing.
Thank you for letting me know about that. But no, I'm kind of... Fun fact, we actually recorded this before, but there were some issues with my capture device not recording the audio of the game. And normally I wouldn't really care too much, but I like the game's audio a lot.
Yeah.
But fun fact, I actually think that it's best that I did. Because, guess what? I chose the wrong origin for the character last time.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah. I picked, and I almost did it again. I picked Noble Scion, which I was like, oh, Noble Scion, that sounds like it would be, you know... the right one, but the one I wanted was Cruel Fate. Cruel Fate has the highest stat being Arcane.
We're talking about this while the creepy ass shit's going on.
Oh yeah.
Puppy.
Woof woof.
And we just made this cutscene 100 times less scary.
Woof woof. But no,
burn, baby, burn.
But no, Noble Scion actually has the biggest stat in Blood Tinge.
Oh.
Completely not at all the path I wanted to go.
Oops.
Yeah, so I think it's best that I did this.
I have an anus face.
We all have anus face. Found yourself a hunter. Oh, dear. Oh. Ghost rape. Ghost rape. No.
I was wondering what that was.
Ghost rape.
It looks like a new game pluser from what they were
Yeah,
using.
he's got the gold RDO on, so he's definitely...
Okay, that was funny.
Alright. We shall do this again, this time with less fail.
Yeah, try not to get raped by the dog this time.
Alright, for those that don't know, this game starts off with a part where you're basically just supposed to die, but...
You have no weapons or anything.
But this guy has less health than normally would, and it's possible to get him from behind with a charge attack, like I'm trying to do. It's possible to and set him up for an attack that will essentially that will one-shot him.
Basically, anyone who's familiar with the backstabs or parry and riposte from Dark Souls, this game features something similar to that called visceral attacks. Basically, if you hit an enemy with a charge attack from behind or parry them with a gun, then you can do a visceral, which is essentially big damage after stunning the enemy. It's kinda hard.
Yeah!
There it goes, okay.
Got him!
It's kind of...
Got him!
Nice. It's kind of hard to do when you're barehanded, but like you just saw, it's possible. You don't have to die here, but first-time players might because they're not familiar with the mechanics.
And if you are a previous player of the others, quote-unquote, other games, I'll just call them Souls games, because this is the only one like this that isn't called something Souls. Souls. But no, so I just kind of lump it together with the Souls games.
This, though if you are familiar with Dark Souls and other games like that, those tactics aren't going to serve you very well in Bloodborne, sorry to say.
Yeah.
Most people go for the typical hide behind your shield, wait for an enemy to give you an opening and then attack. You can't do that in this game.
Ooh.
There's one shield in the game. It isn't very good. This game more encourages you to be aggressive with your opponents.
Pretty much. I'm actually surprised I got him.
Nice.
My first time with the real Chris, not Burly Chris, the non-Burly Chris.
Even though you don't exactly look that burly.
I know that's something I wanted to do in the first time, but I didn't do because time and to get as much gameplay footage as possible was to change the Burly physique. And I was like, oh, well, I'll just whatever. And I was thinking about doing it this time, but it completely slipped my mind when I was actually making the character.
That right there was a messenger lamp. They're basically your equivalent of bonfires.
Hi, Gilbert.
And then,
hi, Owen.
Yeah. Basically, whenever you see these red lamps, that means there's a person you can talk to behind the window or door.
Nope.
Hello, face.
But yeah,
Don't think I could
something that I find, something that we said before that I thought was really funny. It's like, can you imagine if someone ran around as a hunter, just running around like, hi everybody, can I help you? Can I hunt the monsters?
The fate of our city is in the hands of an inbred.
And it's basically for the most part, you knock on most of the doors to talk to them. He's one of the only people. He's one of 4 people, roughly, that are actually a window that you talk to. So most of these people don't see you. But if you're talking through, a door, you're like, hey, you! That's all they know you by. They don't have a face to associate with the voice. So they're just like, oh my god.
I am lying on the ground in front of creepy things.
I see a light. I see a bush. I see a gate right next to me. It's a beautiful gate. I see big house.
I don't know what they gave me in that hospital, but it was some good shit.
Actually, it's a clinic. Nice moon. I can't.
Look. A a strange, suspicious-looking, human-sized doll. That's not going to be important for anything later on.
Nah, might as well forget about it now. Alright, weapons, please. I'll take this.
Yep. Oh, the messengers. They seem creepy at first, but they become adorable the more you play this game.
And this. And...
Notebook.
This time I get to talk to you.
That would be Shell. Hello. Well, meet everyone on YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, YouTube.
Nah.
I am Gammon, friend to you hunters.
Hello. Oh. Well, okay.
Anyway.
Yeah. This is what I was talking about before whenever you were here. The last couple of times that I went through the beginning, I actually killed the werewolf and got to the lamp. So, that's why I was asking if Gehrman was there.
Yeah. I mean, I had done it a few times. I think besides that last run, I did it in New Game Plus, or besides my first run in that run, I did it in the New Game Plus run, I did it in the first Chris, I did it for Kyler when he made Jizz Z. Yeah, the character's name is Jizz Z,
wow.
like as Jay-Z, but Jizz Z instead.
Basically what we're talking about is if you die to that werewolf at the beginning, you'll end up here. This is basically your respawn point whenever you die. Or rather, your respawn point whenever you first die. If you die, then that building that he went into to talk to that guy will not be open.
Yeah, it only opens after you get to your first lamp. But since I didn't die, and the only time I would have been able to get there would be through the first lamp, it's open.
Yeah.
And we'll talk more about that on the next time on the Burly Men.
It's that time already.
Yeah, it's that time already. We got to the first lamp.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we will see you again then.
Happy!